And now, introducing your Ntiro Wildcats. Number 1, Micah Adams. Number 5, Brooklyn Colley. Number 34, Carson Jones. Number 11, and number 23, Natalie Smith.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside Alumni Arena here at Ntiro High School for a battle of a AAA school versus a Quad A school. AAA school being the Ntiro Lady Wildcats, wearing the white and red, and the Quad A visiting Cabell Midland Lady Knights wearing the black and pink. About to get started. Skeleton crew here. Sorry about that, getting late on the air. And we're going to have jump ball action here in just a second. Nat Smith gets the jump, and it's controlled by the Wildcats to start. Wildcats working around. Colley was in the corner, thought about pulling it, but good closeout defense by the Knights. Now back down to Colley in the post, backs it out. Adams now has it, looking to get it inside of the post to Smith. Smith back out to Adams. Cash Money Colley for 3, got it. She was quiet last night in the upset victory over Wayne, but comes out firing here tonight. Big 3 for her. Number 5 is going to bring it up, McGuire. That's Braylan McGuire for the Knights. Give me a second to get caught up on these names here. Thomas has it, or Thompson has it. Now she passes it inside. And number 14, Emma Smith, got away with a little bit of a travel, but it's okay. Refs didn't see it. Smith falls off her defender, but the shot from number 15, Gracie Day, was no good. Now a turnover at the other end, and here comes the Lady Knights. They're pushing it up the court. Hand it off. And now they reset up top. Lady Knights coming off a huge victory over their rivals, kind of, in a sense. I mean, they're side by side almost, over the Huntington Highlanders. Floater no good in the paint. Rebound, though, by the Lady Knights. They keep control. Good move there by number 15, Gracie Day. She gets it up and she gets it to go. Nat Smith steps into a 3 on the fast passing transition, and it'll be last touched by the Wildcats. It'll be Lady Knights ball. Full court pressure here by the Wildcats. Number 11, Kelly gets it. Now she gets it over to a ball handler. Now number 5, McGuire has it. She pushes up the court. She gets a screen. Adams now back down to Kelly, but didn't get it to go. Carson Jones with the rebound. Handling it up the court. It's good to see from Jones. Running a zone steal. That's taking a page kind of out of Wayne and what everybody else has been doing to these Lady Wildcats is putting them in a zone and trying to keep the ball to get into a shooter or in the post. Oh, good hands there by number 12, Thompson, but Colley was able to recover. They look to get it inside to Jones, and good defense there on the entry pass by Sophie Kelly, and it's another turnover, and now Lady Knights push. They look to reset here. Cross court to number 12, Thompson. And foul's going to be on number 11, Sophie Kelly. It's an offensive foul. Push off on that right there. Ava Edwards brings it up. Back and forth, trying to beat the zone here. And another turnover. Kelly's been all over the place, but Adams, quick hands, gets the steal but can't finish. And Cashman and Colley's there to put it back. Second attempt. 5 now. She has all 5 for the Lady Wildcats. Number 14, Smith had it, and they're going to reset up top with number 5, McGuire. McGuire works around, tries to find the cutting Kelly, and it was a turnover. Edwards up. Shot is good. Ava Edwards in her senior year getting that basket to go right there. Now number 15, Gracie Day, couldn't get the shot to go. Nat Smith has it. Now Edwards letting the offense catch up and get set up. They try to get it into the post to Carson Jones, and good defense by Kelly. Kinley Steele, J.C. Sigmund, and Bree Gibson all checking into the game for the Wildcats. Colley, Jones, Edwards will all take a break. Sigmund's going to inbound. Looking for Nat Smith. She gets it, turns, shoots, and it's good. First points for Nat Smith. She had a quiet 11 points, 11 and 11 rebounds, and 11 points last night against Wayne in the 2 versus 3 clash mid-season matchup that the Lady Wildcats took the victory of. Good cross pass to Kinley Steele, but good closeout defense by number 5, McGuire. But Bree Gibson finds the ball and shoots the 3 and doesn't get it. She tried to follow her shot, but a little bit too late, a little too hesitant. Smith now up top, no dribble. Guarded tough by Kinley Steele. They're going to get a timeout taken by the Lady Knights here. We'll see what it is, see if it's a 30 or a full. 30-second timeout. We'll stay here with it. Only point scored so far for the Lady Knights is Day. Gracie Day has the 2 points for the Knights. Knights 6-9 on the season. 6-7 on the season, and 2-1 in conference play. Lady Wildcats 10-2 right now, and 3-0, 4-0 in conference play. 9-2 here. 1 team foul for the Lady Knights, none for the Wildcats. Chris out here doing a fantastic job sweeping the floor, getting it ready to go. Good baseline move by number 14, Smith, but couldn't get it to go. She beat Kinley Steele on the baseline, but couldn't finish. Outlet pass to Kinsey Casto, who checked in. Now she gives it back to Nat Smith, and she knocks down a 3. That's 5 for Nat. 12-2. The lead grows to 10 for the Lady Wildcats here in Alumni Arena. Good news is we had a heat wave today, and some of the snow is melting. So it's nice and warm outside, a high of 45 degrees. Nat Smith gets the ball for a 3 off the assist from Gibson, but it doesn't go that time. Also, number 2, Audrey Atkins has checked in for the Lady Knights. And that three-pointer from number 12, Thompson, was no good, and we're going to get a foul at the other end. Kenzie Casto will head to the line to shoot 2, and the foul is going to be on number 12, Thompson. Lady Wildcats definitely have a size advantage out here against the Knights. Casto makes that first one. And number 13, Jazz Moore, checks in for the Lady Knights. And Casto, there's extra reps in the gym paying off right there. She goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Full court pressure. Gibson guarded number 15, Day. And Gibson picks up the foul. Atkins will inbound it for the Knights. Kinley Steele tips it off the inbound pass, gives it to Sigmund. Sigmund looks to slow down in her bright shoes. Good spin move to get away from the pressure. I'll tell you what, the Knights are playing pressure basketball on defense, and we're going to get a tie-up jump ball. Possession should be in favor of the Knights. They get it in the corner. That's a bad place to be off of inbound. Now Atkins brings it across the timeline, guarded by J.C. Sigmund. Sigmund makes her go to her left, but gets it back out to number 11, Sophie Kelly. She finds Smith in the corner. They go back to Kelly in the post. Her shot's up and good. First points for Sophie Kelly there. And the lead is still 10 for the Wildcats. So we drop under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Gibson's going to pull from 3, and it's no good. I'd love to see her take a couple steps in for that better, closer range shot. You get the high percentage shot because you had a defender crashing on you there, and you could have put a head fake and dribbled in and got at least maybe 5 to 10 feet closer for that two-pointer instead of the 3. Good pressure defense causes a turnover. Edwards now has it. Casto, head fake. Shot from 3, no good. J.C. Sigmund, the ultimate hustler, had the rebound but lost the dribble, and Knights will take it. Number 14, Smith, steps into a shot. It's going to be no good, but she follows. Good things happen when you follow your shot. And I believe the jump ball is going to be called, and it'll be Wildcats ball. 10.1 seconds left. J.C. Sigmund, the leading field goal percentage from the three-point line. Gibson gets it in the post. .3 seconds left here. And the Knights have the ball. They get it in, trying to get it into Moore. Kinley Steele gets it down to Gibson. This is going to be no good, though. Had the look, just needed one more second. We're going to pay some bills, and we'll be back for second quarter action.
You a die-hard Mountaineer fan? Then you need to check out the award-winning Touchdown City Show. Tune in as Anthony Lewis, Derek Bailey, Michael Sussman, and WVU legend Avon Coburn break down every thrilling play, every heart-pounding moment, and every victory that leaves you on the edge of your seat. Whether you bleed gold and blue or love great football discussions, the Touchdown City Show has you covered. Find the Touchdown City Show on your local radio station or visit touchdowncity.com for a list of radio affiliates and links to your favorite podcast platform. For the best coverage and all things Mountaineer football, check out the Touchdown City Show. You a die-hard Mountaineer fan? Then you need to check out the award-winning Touchdown City Show.
Welcome back in here for second quarter action as the Lady Wildcats are leading by 10 after 1. This place was rocking last night, but not so much today. Still a decent turnout for a Saturday afternoon game as Kinley Steele gets the basket to go. And Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's her first. It sends Steele to the line for a three-point opportunity. And she got it both that one to go. Give her 3 now in the game. Atkins guarded tough by Sigmund. Full court pressure. She gets it across the timeline. Still pressure being applied. Now Adams forces a bad pass on help defense, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Wildcats ball. Man, you got to think last night, Wayne versus Ntiro. Ntiro had 19 points at the end of 3 quarters. They already got 17 here tonight, or this afternoon. Sure feels good to probably put some points up. Edwards going to pull the jumper from the elbow, and it's good. That's her spot. She hit one there last night. She's been there consistent from there all season long. Now the Knights set up on offense. Number 15, Gracie Day, gets it into the post to Kelly. Kelly kicks out to Smith. Smith's shot is good for 3. Her first points of the game. Adams picks up her dribble just after the half-court line, and now they work it back around. Now Adams has it again, looking for Edwards. Edwards didn't go to the spot Adams thought, and Castro's pass a little too hard, and it'll be a turnover, and the Lady Knights will have possession. Brooklyn Colley and Natalie Smith check in for the Wildcats. And number 5, McGuire brings it up, moves her pivot foot, but doesn't get called. And now Smith gave it up to number 15, Day, and it's going to be a loose ball as they try to get it into Kelly again. Adams comes away with it. She dribbles through a couple of Lady Knights, gets it over to Colley. Head fake, and it's going to be not poked out. It's going to be Lady Knights ball. I thought it maybe got poked out from behind, but now the Lady Knights try to beat the press. Did a good job of moving the ball and finding it down to Kelly in the post. Gets it back out to number 15, Day, and her shot's no good from 3, and Kelly's going to pick up her second foul as Sigmund had the rebound and just too much body. Brooklyn working, trying to get it into the post to Nat Smith. She brings it back out, cross court to Sigmund. One more pass to Edwards. She pulls up for the 3. No good. Now here's McGuire giving it off to Kelly. Trying to get it back into the post to Kelly. Nat Smith trying to deny it. And Adams picks up the foul on McGuire. Day, as she's going to go to the line to try for a 3-point play.
Basket's good by Gracie Day.
Shot's good from the free throw line for Day. She is now the leading scorer for the Lady Knights. Trying to work it around. Good hands by Moore. But Micah's not wanting to shoot. Good drop pass to Jones. They work it back out. Colley's going to take the shot. It's going to be no good. And the Knights have it. They're pushing. Cross-court pass. Not able to handle by Day. And it'll be a turnover. Lead is 9, though, as we're just under 5 minutes here left to halftime. I'm struggling to keep my voice. I guess from last night and today, and I got another game to do this evening at the South Charleston Rec Center as the St. Albans Lady Red Dragons are in action. Cross-court pass to Colley, shot no good. Just not as lethal as last year from that three-point line as Brooklyn Colley, where she earned that money, or earned the nickname Cash Money because she was pretty much automatic last year from three-land. A lot of the girls on the team this year not wanting to score. Offense is wanting to be ran through Nat Smith, and you can't win too many games like that. I think me and Pat touched on that last night after the game. Had an over-back violation right there, and it'll be a turnover. Wildcats will have it. 2 team fouls on the Lady Knights, 1 on the Wildcats. Adams has it. Tries to get it in the post. Not a great pass to Nat Smith. It was deflected. Edwards now into Colley. They're looking to get it into Jones. Jones definitely has an advantage. Actually, Ntiro, if they get it into their bigs, they have the advantage. Just like that with Natalie Smith. She has 7 now in the game. Smith has it up the top of the paint. Top of the key. Now Day takes it on the drive. Shot's going to be no good. Colley comes away with a rebound. She picks up her dribble. And now Edwards. Wildcats have a 3-on-4, and they try to get it into Jones. Jones is working hard to be open, and she gets the pass. She goes back out. Adams fakes, shot no good. And Smith comes away with it, and Edwards is going to pick up a foul. Stop the fast break opportunity. 21-10, 3:14 left here from Alumni Arena as Chris is out there cleaning the floor, and we're going to get some subs to come in. Number 33, Delaney Berger is checked in. Moore looks to drive. And it'll be out of bounds. Lady Knights will still have possession. Coach of Midland wanted a foul, but she really just didn't have great body control for a ref to be like, yeah, that's a foul. And look who comes off the bench and contributes. Delaney Berger with a 3. Pressure defense still from the Lady Knights. Colley with the floater, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, back out to Nat Smith. Steps into a 3, no good. Rebound by number 5, McGuire. She's going to pull for 3. Way off the mark. Bree Gibson's going to check back in. Like to see Bree Gibson play with the same confidence she had as a freshman on this team. Brooklyn tried to cross her over, got ahead of herself. That's Bree there taking it. Good ball movement. Smith dumps it down to Edwards for a basket. 10-point lead again. 2:05 left here. McGuire came off the screen, thought about the 3. Now they work it back around. Berger up top, swings it back to number 12. Thompson, now Smith has it. They work it around, trying to find the open shot. Moore's going to come, can't handle the pass. Nat Smith's going to track the ball down. She finds Edwards all by herself. Head fake, shot no good. Jones is there for the rebound. She goes up, can't get it to go. No fouls called. And loose ball is going to be recovered by Jones and finds Edwards. That's 6 in the quarter for Edwards, 8 in the game. well above her season average. Jazz Moore, they find Smith in the paint. Shot's going to be no good. Maybe last touch by the Lady Knights, and it'll be Lady Wildcats ball. Casto back in. Sorry, I had to mute there to clear the throat. Minute left here in the first quarter. 12-point advantage for the Wildcats. Still pressure defense by the Lady Knights, as you see right there. Berger tried to play that pass, got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. Now Edwards hangs it out front, resets the offense as we're under a minute to play here in the first half. Edwards steps into the three, short, and Coach Jones says follow your shot because you might have had a chance at that rebound. Thompson gets it into the corner for number 15, Gracie Day, who knocks down a three. She's got 6 in the quarter, 8 in the game, Gracie Day does. Oh, Edwards looking for Casto on a backdoor cut. Had her, just overshot the pass. The Knights like to push it up the court fast. Shot from 3 by number 15, Day, was no good. Edwards has it. She's going to back it out. Under 10, under 5. They swing it across. Casto can't handle it. Shot from Edwards before the buzzer, no good. Nobody's wanting to take that last shot. 25-16, 9-point advantage for the Lady Wildcats here at the end of the first half. A little bit better offensive production as they're 5 points away from their total of last night's game. And we're going to take a commercial break and be back for second half action. And welcome back inside here at Alumni Arena at Ntiro High School. Second half action getting ready to start between the 6 and 7 Cabell Midland Lady Knights and the 10 and 2 Lady Wildcats of Ntiro. 9-point advantage for the Lady Wildcats coming out to start the third quarter. Ava Edwards leads the way for the Lady Wildcats with 8. Right behind her is Nat Smith with 7. And Steele has 3. And Colley has 5. And Casto has 2. It'll be Lady Knights ball to start the half here. Smith has it off the inbound. Almost made a mistake and threw it back court to McGuire. Now good defense by Edwards causes a turnover. She's got to pull it back and slow it up and let her team catch up. Now Brooklyn over to Nat in the corner, 4-3, no good. Long rebound's going to be controlled by number 5, McGuire. She gives it out to number 12, Thompson. And she gets her first points. Adams now to Colley. Modified zone defense, causing all kinds of fits for the Lady Wildcats as Kelly's able to step in front of that entry pass in the post. Thompson has 2. Smith has 3. Kelly has 2. Nat Smith for 3. No good. Rebound by Kelly. Day has 8 and Berger has 3. Midland's coach calling out the play. They're trying to set it up. Man-to-man or woman-to-woman defense. If you want to be progressive. Finds Kelly on the cut. Gets the basket to go. Adams gives it back to Edwards. They're trying to swing it and find the opening in the post. They're trying to get it down to Nat Smith, and it's going to be a bad pass out of bounds. 25-20, 6:20 left here in the third. And Coach Jones tells them to quit forcing it. Turnovers are killing them, letting the Lady Knights back in the game. And number 15, Day's shot is no good, and she was fouled. And a collision between Smith and Edwards down low. Foul is going to be on Edwards. And it'll send Day to the line to shoot 2. This is the first. Nat Smith's going to check out. Sigmund and Gibson are going to check in for Edwards and Smith. Frustration on the look of their face as they exit the game. Second one is good. Day now has 9 in the game. Adams down to Gibson. Gibson gets it into the post to Jones. Back out to Colley. One more pass to Sigmund. 4-3. No good. She's got that weird spin on her shot. It's a sideways spin. It's not a front-to-back spin or a back-to-front spin. It's sideways. That one had the right spin on it, but it just came up short by Thompson. Now Colley brings it down, trying to work on Thompson. Gets it in the corner for Gibson for the 3. In and out, and Gibson comes away with the board. Stagnant on offense early from the Wildcats. They look to reset as they have a 4-point advantage. Had a 9-point lead at half. Largest lead of the game for them has been 14. Sigmund steps into a 3 and got it. Timeout's going to be taken by Coach Jones and the Lady Wildcats. Sigmund's first points. This is going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here with it. If we had a cameraman that was paying attention, he could zoom into the huddle of either the Lady Wildcats or the Lady Knights and see what's going on. But He's just up there. He's student. He's doing his best. 28-21. One team foul on the Lady Wildcats. None on the Lady Knights so far here in the third quarter. 5:09 left to play in the third quarter. Semi-packed house in Alumni Arena. It looks like we have some stars of Yellowstone standing over against the wall in attendance. And Day's working on Sigmund. She gets it out to Thompson. Now Berger's in the game again. Hit a three early. They go back into the post to Kelly. Still guards her, forces a bad shot. Bree Gibson struggling for the rebound. And last touch by the Lady Knights. And now here come the Wildcats trying to capitalize. Collie shot good. Cash money. Collie. She had a 5 in the first quarter, 3 here. She's got up to 8 now in the game. Now they go back into the post to Kelly. Her shot, no good. Good straight-up defense by Kinley Steele there. 10-point advantage now, again, for the Wildcats. Brooklyn Collie feeling herself. Shot's no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 3, and Smith will pick up the foul. Brooklyn Collie trying to do it the hard way, and now she's going to try to get it the easy way from the free throw line. And the first one is good. Second one on the way. No good. Smith's going to check in and more. Looks to go to two of 3 here. If she can get this one to go short on it. Tries for her own rebound. Berger hustling to try to get the ball. And the Lady Knights come away with it. Loose ball still recovered. And now Gibson's going to get called with a foul. Bree Gibson, that's her second foul. The Midland is trying to push the ball down the court. Not really a set offense as Moore takes it to the hole and doesn't get a good shot up. And Smith comes away with the rebound. Sigmund now swings it back around. They get it back to Bree. Now Brooklyn. 4-3 is going to be no good. The rebound's going to be controlled by Kinley Steele. Smith thought about pulling the 3. Picks up her dribble, and they reset. .11-point advantage for the Wildcats after Collie went 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Sigmund's shot from 3 is no good. They had Brooklyn Collie wide open in the paint, just didn't get the look to her. Jazz Moore hustles down the other end and gets her first points of the game. Leads 9. Smith thought about stepping into that 3. Brooklyn is going to pass up the 3, put it on the floor to get a closer shot, no good. Gibson goes up, got the rebound, got it out to Smith. Smith back to Gibson. Gibson shot good. Kenzie Casto is going to check in as we get a timeout taken by Cabell Midland. It is going to be a full timeout. We'll pay some bills or watch some replay, whatever Deacon wants to do, and we'll be back here in about a minute. Welcome back in here to Alumni Arena. 2:50 left here in the third. 11-point advantage for the Wildcats. The Lady Knights will have the ball after that timeout. They look to get it in. Pressure defense all the way around. And they get it in to McGuire. She works against Sigmund. Gets a screen from Kelly. They try to do a pick and roll. Good hands by Nat Smith. And McGuire tried to knock it off Nat's knee, but missed. It was out of bounds before it touched Natalie. Sigmund gets it into Casto. Back across court. Gibson in the corner. Gibson trying to find somebody cutting. Looking for Casto. Ball's deflected. Kinley still goes. Now Casto working it back around. Now Smith in the post. Gets it to Kinley Steele. She'll go up for the shot and get it to go. Kinley Steele. That's 5 for her in the game. 13-point advantage as we're about to be under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Now they go to trap the corner, and it forces a turnover. Smith gets it down to Casto. She's going to go up, and she's fouled by number 5, McGuire. That's her first. Kenzie Casto will head to the line to shoot 2. She's 3 of 3 right now from the free throw line, giving her 3 points in the game. Number 14, Smith, and number 12, Thompson checks back in for the Lady Knights. Lead grows to 14. Casto looks to see if she can extend it to 15 with this one. That's good. Casto's got 4, all 4 from the free throw line, 4 of 4. And that's a good sign for the Wildcats. They've been shooting poorly from the free throw line. McGuire got it back over to Smith. She brings it down across the timeline. Now they hand back to McGuire. She's got Micah Adams on her, and Micah's pressure forces a bad pass that Bree gets, and loose ball, and Adams tries to go up and get the shot to go, but she'll head to the line. And that foul is going to be on number 5, McGuire. That's her second. Adams settles in for her first. Talking about how good Kenzie Casto was from the free throw line, Micah Adams goes up there and misses it. It's, if you're keeping count, that's 4 misses. No, correction, 3 misses from the free throw line tonight. 5, or it's 4 now. Adams, though, gets her own rebound. Gives it to Kinley Steele. It's tipped away. Now Steele goes back up, and she is fouled. It's going to be on Kelly. That's her third. You're going to have to start managing her time as she'll be playing with 3 fouls. Kinley Steele gets her free throw to go. And here comes Moore in for Kelly. Edwards is going to come in as well for Bree Gibson. Steele second one up and gets the home roll. She's 7 in the game, Kinley Steele does. Perfect from the free throw line is Kinley Steele as the Knights try to set up offense. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. And it's going to be on Kinley Steele. Every time I start talking positive about somebody, something negative happens. Maybe we just sit here in silence until something good happens, and then I'll tell you about it. Good ball movement by Midland. Moore up top. Smith with a good look in the post. Had Atkins, but she passed it up and brought it back out, and they reset. The size playing a factor from the Wildcats. Midland not wanting to really take it to the post. Got to stick to the outside game. Smith, hands off. Day shot, no good. Smith tries for the rebound, ties up with Edwards. Loose ball controlled by Steele. Steele looks up, finds Smith. Smith, Euro step, no call. Shot no good. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Adams at the other end. We'll send Jazz Moore to the line to shoot 2. Coach Jones looking for an explanation from the referee on the Smith possession where she Euro stepped and didn't, a lot of contact and didn't get a call. Moore makes that one from the free throw line. That's 3 for her in the quarter. 14 fouls apiece for both teams. Under 30 seconds to play here in the third. And Moore's perfect from the free throw line. 4 points now. 40-25. Adams gets trapped at half court. Gets it to Edwards, though. Had Steele open for a minute underneath the basket. Now they're swinging it. Casto gives it back to Smith. They get it in the post. Steele back out to Edwards for the 3. In and out. Off the glass, no good. And Smith's put back, no good. And the shot's going to be no good no matter what. The horn, it has sounded. And we're 8 minutes away from concluding this game here in Alumni Arena. 40-25, Lady Wildcats on top. We'll be back here in just a minute.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, gotta get it, no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of it. I don't think they really wanna come against the winner, got a finger run up in on a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare. I'm a line, but the winner about the cage, honey.
And welcome back in here. About to start the fourth quarter. Ntiro will have possession here to start the quarter, and we'll switch back to our live camera here in just a sec as play gets ready to resume. 40-25, Wildcats on top. Adams out front. Still zone defense from the Lady Knights. Edwards stepped into the little paint there, but kicked it back out for Smith's 3. That was no good. Sigmund, they're looking to get it in the post to Jones. And Smith is playing defense, trying to deny her, but she gets hit with a, I can't talk. She gets hit with a foul there. 3 fouls on her now. Carson Jones will head to the line. They're looking for her first points of the game. That one's good. She's about a 50% free throw shooter on the season. She was golden from the line last night. And same tonight. Adams, full court pressure on number 2, Atkins. The rest of the Wildcats fall back behind half court. They're in the corner here. They get it in the post. Moore goes up and under and gets the basket. Does Jazz Moore. She's got 6 in the game. 3 ball from Nat Smith, no good. Carson Jones gets the rebound, goes back up, and gets the basket to go. She's got 4 in the quarter, been scoreless all game, and starts to come alive here late. Atkins calls out the play. Thompson runs into the corner. Smith now back up front to Day. Day's bounce pass is a good one to number 2, Aubrey Atkins, and she gets her first points from the 3. Outlet pass down to Jones in the post. She turns around and knocks it down. That's 6 in the quarter for Jones. 46-30. Looks like Midland's going to bring back in Kelly to try to put it into Jones's domination underneath. Jones gets the rebound. And I guess she hits with the travel. Smith's going to check out. Both Smith and Kelly have 3 fouls. Atkins is going to inbound it. She gets it to Day. Day from 3 is good. Day had a big second quarter, but has been quiet here in the second half. But that's 4 for her in the half. Jones at the other end, still continuing to dominate. She's got 8 in the quarter. 15-point lead for the Wildcats. Kelly out front. Looks to take Jones off the dribble. Floater through the lane. No good. Edwards try to get the rebound. No foul called. Should have been foul number 4 on Kelly right there as Edwards hit the deck. Berger's going to come back in for Kelly. And pretty much a line change there for the Wildcats. Adams, Colley, Edwards, Gibson, Jones. Jones down in the paint again. Unstoppable force right there. She's got 10. Had 0 for 3 quarters and has 10 here in the fourth. And we're going to get a foul on Brooklyn Colley. That's her first. 14 Smith and number 11 Kelly's going to check back in for Midland. They get it in. Day gets it out to Kelly. She's going to pull from 3. It's going to be no good. Colley with the rebound, though. They get it in the corner for Gibson. Her shot from 3 finally goes. Bree Gibson knocks down a 3 ball. 5 for her in the game. Now number 33, Berger, gets it down to Atkins in the corner. She brings it back out top. Pass is partially deflected by Gibson, but Smith still has it. Smith able to work her way to the baseline, and she's going to be fouled as she was trying to get to the baseline. And it's going to be on Jones. Two team fouls now for Jones. And kick ball off the inbound. 53-33, 20-point advantage for the Wildcats. 4:27 left here in the fourth quarter. Berger to Atkins. Atkins pushes it around. Guarded by Adams. Gets a screen from Kelly. She shoots the 3 ball. It's going to be no good. Loose ball was recovered by Atkins. She gets it down to Kelly, and she gets her shot to go. She's got 6 in the game. Colley catches it on the other side of the court, pulls for the jumper. It's good. Cash money, Colley. She has 9 in the game. I'm sorry, correction. She has 11. Can't read my own writing in my scorebook there. Kinley Steele's going to check in next dead ball. Jones getting back down in the post. Kelly tries to go up and get it in, and Berger gets the rebound. She can't put it back. Loose ball. Timeout's going to be taken by Midland. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
We'll stay here with it. We'll watch Chris clean the floor. I don't know how I'm going to make it through my next game down at the South Charleston Rec Center. My voice is not wanting to cooperate today. I mean, it sounds like I smoked 75 packs of cigarettes today. Which, if you're under the age of 21, please do not partake in those actions of cigarettes. Also, if you're looking for any kind of delicious treats, good food, you can always check out Bank Street. Got Bake My Day down there, Shima's Family Restaurant, all kinds of good stuff on Bank Street here in Ntiro. Foul's going to be on Gibson. That's going to be her third. All locally owned businesses, too. 55-35, 20-point advantage, 3:25 left here in the fourth. At Alumni Arena, Day drives and it's blocked by Steele. Out of bounds, it'll be Midland's ball. Hurry. That's what my raspy voice kind of reminds me of. In the corner, 4-3 is Atkins, no good. Tipped around, Conley comes away with it. As we're about to fall under 3 minutes to play, Kinley Steele brings it down. She gets it back out top to Colley. 3 team fouls on the Wildcats, 1 on the Knights. Smith comes with the screen. Good screen from Smith, and it was knocked loose and said last touch by Brooklyn Colley. It'll be Lady Knights ball. Day's going to bring it up as they try to cut into this 20-point lead. Good pass from Day to Smith, and she gets it out to Berger, but Day's there to clean it up, and, I mean, not Day, but Smith is. That's her 5th point of the game is Smith. 55-37. Pressure defense by Midland. Nat Smith frustrated. Hard foul as Sigmund drives to the paint. See who the foul's on. It's going to be on number 11, Kelly. That's going to be her 4th. Sigmund will head to the line to shoot 2. Castro's going to check in as Sigmund's first one was good. Second one no good. Kinley still gets the rebound, goes back up and gets the basket. Timeout was taken by the Wildcats, but they're just going to skip over the timeout. Jones is just wanting to get Aniston Salmons in the game for first time tonight. Senior. And here comes the other senior. It's J.J. Patton and number 40, Shay Hopkins. Minute 45 left. Colley Euro steps, kisses it off the glass, but it's no good. And now here comes fast-paced offense by Atkinson to Smith, and she's blocked by Gibson. Shot from Day is going to be no good. Kelly tries to track it down. Last touch by her as number 10 for Midland, Cammie Smith, has checked in. Kinley still pushing it down. Gets it over to Hopkins. Hopkins gives it off to Patton. If JJ shoots, it might be the ugliest thing you've ever seen, but it might go in. I love JJ to death, so that's why I said that about her. Casto drives, and she gets hit with a travel. 1:07 left. 21-point lead for the Wildcats. I believe all next week. Wildcats, both boys and girls, are on the road. No home games. Kinley still comes away with a loose ball. She gets it out to Kenzie Casto. Good recovery defense by the Knights. But Casto somehow still with an awkward spin gets it up and kisses it off the glass. She's got 6 in the game, Kenzie Casto does. Kelly goes up. And it's going to be last touch by the Wildcats. No foul call, 39.5 left. Shot from 3 from Berger. She gets it. Now Patton up top. See if she'll shoot. She about walked. Gives it off to Steele. Steele shoots 3. Short. Berger comes away with it. 20 seconds left. 60-40. Wildcats on top. They doubled the score from last night. Get it into Kelly down low. No good. No fouls are being called this late in the game. And we're going to get an obvious foul there as Berger was trying to drive. It's going to be on number 14, J.J. Patton, who usually broadcasts with me. Missed her the past 2 nights because all I've done is talk. 5 seconds left. They get it into Smith. She goes up. No good. And that's the end of the game here. 60-40. Wildcats get another victory. Move to 11-2 on the season. And Midland falls to 6-8. Like I said, I believe no home games all next week. So I'll miss being here, but we'll be back the following week. I'm sure towards the end of the season, all the home games pick up, and if you're lucky enough to host sectionals and all that good stuff, we'll be bringing it to you live as well. You get a chance here in about 2 hours. Lady Dragons of St. Albans will be in action, and I'll be on the call along with Mark down from the Charleston Rec Center at 7 o'clock on Video Productions. If you want to see some more girls high school basketball. As always, it's a pleasure bringing you the games here live on NitroWildcats.com and Nitro Wildcats broadcasting via YouTube. And thanks to the camera guy, don't know his name again today. We're going to call him Billy. Billy, the camera guy. Jacob, the camera guy. I was close. Billy, Jacob, one of the two. Anyways, he did an amazing job. As always, is Deacon Jones, the producer of this broadcast. He did a good job as well. We'll see you next time here in Alumni Arena. Have a great night.